Hi, my name is Gabriel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about what is the best way to make money online. If you want to know more, watch this video.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.
Welcome back. My name is Gabriel and I'm the founder of Create Funnels. On this channel, I talk about how to make money online and more specifically, how to create passive income. I also talk about having the right mindset, because if you don't have the right mindset, you will not succeed in life, guaranteed. In this video, I want to talk about what is the best way to make money online. Now, before I tell you what is the best way, I first want to tell you a story. And the story is about a little village. So you can draw a couple of houses here. And in this village, there was a water well filled with water. And one day, this water well dried up. There was literally no more water in the well, and everybody got concerned and weren't very happy. So what did they do? The people in the village started walking to the closest river near the mountains, and they would get water from the river and come and fill the water well. And people were upset because it was a very far walk for them, and they just didn't have time to go and fetch water to fill this water well. So the people in the village, they got together and they asked everybody in the village who's willing to be the water carriers, who's willing to go and fetch water on a daily basis at the river and make sure that this water well is filled with water on a daily basis. And there were two guys, Peter and John. They didn't have a job, so they raised their hands. They were very excited. They wanted the job. And the people in the village said, fine guys, you guys can be the water carriers and we will pay you for every bucket of water you carry. So Peter and John, they were very excited and they started carrying the water immediately. So each one of them had two buckets. And they carried the water on a daily basis. Sorry, it's not very neat, but you get the idea. And then after the first day, John realized that this is going to be impossible because this is very labor intensive. In order to make money, he needs to carry this bucket of water on a daily basis, and you can only carry so much bucket of water on a daily basis, and these buckets, they do get heavy eventually. And even though John was a very young guy, he knew that when he gets older, this job will become very difficult for him and for his health. So he started thinking, there must be a better way to carry the water. Now, there must be a better way to fill the well so that he can make money for the next 20 years. Peter, on the other hand, said, well, for the money that they're paying me, it's all right, but it's not enough for me to make a living. So Peter thought about another idea, And he went into the bushes and he got a wooden log, and he believed that, and he thought he was very clever. He found out that if he can get a couple of pieces of rope and hang it over the log, he could carry more buckets of water on a daily, well, on every run. So and by carrying more buckets of water, he could make better money and have a better life. And eventually, after 6 months, Peter was carrying more water and he was making more money, and he eventually was able to buy a nice big house, double-story house for him and his family. So Peter was very happy because he was making a lot of money. John, on the other hand, in the 6 months, he came up with an idea that there must be an easy way to bring the water to the village. So he started constructing a pipeline. So he did some construction here, and he was starting to construct a pipeline that would eventually fill this water well with water. But it was taking time for him to create this construction, and while he was building, he was making no income. But Peter, on the other hand, Peter was making good money, and he was a very happy man. And then one day, Peter decided that, but he can make even more money. So he went and he got a bigger log, and so that he can hang more pieces of string and could carry more buckets of water. And he was even making more money, and he was smiling because he was making loads and loads of money. But after 12 months, Peter had a problem. His body was starting to get tired. His muscles were sore, his back was sore, and instead of working 7 days a week, he could only work 5 days or even 4 days a week. So he was taking days off. And the more tired he became, the more days he had to take off. And eventually, Peter just was burned out. He just couldn't carry any more water. And he took a month off, 2 months off, and the village was getting very upset. So here's Peter at home, he can't work, his body is tired. And at that time, after 12 months, John construction was done. And at that time, he was able to turn on the pipeline. And when he turned on the pipeline, the water started flowing in. And the amount of water that started flowing in was more than what John could ever carry. Oh, sorry, that Peter could ever carry, and it was just coming in. And John was around. He was just looking. He was just making sure that there was no leaks, and he was just monitoring his new pipeline. And eventually, the pipeline was working so well that John just weren't needed on the site anymore. He was able to pretty much sit at home, have his barbecue, and while he was having a barbecue, while he was sleeping, money was just flowing in. The water was flowing into the well, and he was just making money regardless if he was at the pipeline or wasn't. And So the moral of the story is that there are two ways to make money. You can either make money actively or you can make money passively. And if you make your money actively, it requires you to show up. It requires you to carry your buckets, and if you want to make more money, you need to carry more buckets. By the end of the month, you get paid, and the following month, you are starting all over again. You do the same thing because by the end of the month, you will get paid again. But you're not building anything. When you are focused on creating a passive income, at the beginning, you will build the foundation, you will do the construction, and the difficult thing will be that you won't get paid immediately. You won't see any money coming in. But once your foundation is completed, once your construction is done, you can turn on your pipeline. And by that point, you can step away, and if you are there or not, the money will just come in. It will just flow in. But you need to put in your time up front and be prepared to do the work without being compensated for. And that is what that is your options when you want to make money online. You can either make your money actively, or you can build a business system. If you want to make money actively online, you can go and hire yourself out, hire your services, become a copywriter, become a website designer, fill in surveys. There are many sites you can go and sign up on in order to make active income. But if you want to make passive income, if you want to build a system, to me, that is the type of money that you should focus on. To me, that is the best way to make money online. And your options to make money online in a passive manner is create a blog, create a YouTube channel, become an affiliate marketer. You have so many options that you can embrace in order to build an online business. So for me, the best way to make money online is to create a business. Or you can refer to it as a system. But that, to me, is the best way. Then, by creating a business, you'll have to put in the hours, you'll have to put in the time. So it will be very active at the beginning. And you will get no money or very little money. How long will it take? It can take any time. It can take 3 months. It can take 6 months. It can even take 12 months. The reality is everybody starts at a different level. Some people have a lot of skills and they can hit the road running and they can make loads and loads of money. Other people have to first build the foundations. They have to brush up on certain skill sets. But it's not impossible. And eventually, your business system depends on you, depends on the time and effort that you put in. You can turn that into passive income. And when you build a passive income business, you can scale it. You can do what you want. You can make loads and loads of money. But you need to first build your first business. So, how do you make loads and loads of money passively? Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to create the pipeline that will generate loads and loads of traffic. And how you do it is up to you. But the best way to create organic pipelines is by creating content that exists forever on the internet. So blog posts, social media posts like Instagram, Facebook. And then also you have other options. You can go and create video content, YouTube. You can create podcasts. Now you have multiple options. But if you have this in place, you are creating a pipeline. Because all you need to do is you need to generate the traffic, and then that traffic needs to point to an offer. And that offer can be your offer, it can be somebody else's product that you want to promote, it doesn't matter. But as long as you can send traffic to something valuable that people can use, that people can use it to solve their problems, you will make loads and loads and loads and loads of money. So, to answer your question, or to answer the question of this video, what is the best way to make money online? For me, it is to create a passive income business. A system that will generate traffic that you can convert into sales. So, once again, to answer the topic of this video, what is the best way to make money online? For me, it is to create an online business, an online system, an online pipeline that will generate traffic that you can convert into loads and loads of money. I hope this video was informative. I hope you liked it. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below this video. If you haven't joined yet, please join this channel. Click on this like button if you liked the video, and I will chat to you in the next video. Thank you for watching.